Today's Tanya, Sunday, the 12th of Av, Parshas Echev, the 12th of Av, and the 26th of July, 2026. On the 12th of Av, the Alter Rebbe was married, and the Frierdiker Rebbe purchased 770. So, in today's Iggeres hakodesh, Epistle 4, the flow, there is an inner core in a Jew's heart, an inherent and boundless connection between man and God, which is accessed when giving charity. In today's lesson, tzedakah can elicit an inner soul connection. It also brings peace between man and God by redeeming one's soul and restoring its core being. V'zehu tzedakah lefanav yahalech. In these terms, too, we can understand the meaning of the above quoted phrase, righteousness or charity shall go yahalech before him lefanav. Lefanav hu milashain penimios. The word lefanav shares a root with penimios, inwardness. V'yahalech hu milshoin halacha. And yahalech, the causative form of the verb which appears in this verse in place of the expected form yelech, shall go, shares a root with halacha, leading. No, halacha, leading. It thus implies that charity does not itself go before him. Rather, it causes some other entity to go before him. Shemoilich es penimius halev laHashem. For tzedakah leads the innermost point of a man's heart towards God. Ve'achar kach yasim l'derech Hashem pa'amav. And then he sets his steps towards the way of God. As it is written, and you shall walk in his ways. Acharei Hashem Eloheichem telechu. And likewise, you shall go after Hashem your God. B'kol ma'aseh hamitzvos v'salmud Torah keneged kulan. With his entire performance of the commandments and with his study of the Torah, which is equivalent to them all. Shokulan odlin Hashem al yadei penimius halev. For they all ascend to God through the inwardness of the heart, which is revealed through the service of tzedakah. V'yaiser se'eis u'mayla mayla. Me'aliyah san l'Hashem al yadei chitzonius halev. And this ascent is more intense and reaches far higher than their ascent to God through the externality of the heart. For this ascent is born only of man's contemplation and knowledge of godliness without an illumination of the divine countenance. An example, inwardness from above, but in a state in which the countenance is hidden. Hanoilad me'atvuna v'hadas, levadan li ha'arachs ha'panim, milmaila eila bivchinas hester panim. For the supernal countenance does not radiate downward except through an arousal initiated from below, through an act of charity, charity being called peace. Kin ein hapanim ve'elyainim omirim lamata ela vehisarusa dilsasa dilsata v'maseh hatzedakah hanikra Shalom. V'zeh shekasuv pada v'shalom nafshi. This is the meaning of the verse that says, "He has redeemed my soul in peace," or through peace. This is, as explained by our sages, refers to tzedakah and acts of loving kindness that are known as peace. Nafshi daika. The verse speaks expressively of my soul, inasmuch as it refers to the Shekhinah found in the soul of each and every Jew. For the divine spark that vitalizes the soul of every Jew is redeemed through peace, through tzedakah. V'zehu gam kein hatam shenikra hatzedakah shalom. This is also the reason for which charity is called peace. Lefi shenasa shalom bein Yisrael le'avihem Shabashamayim Kamaimer Rabbeinu Zechrinam Lebracha. Because according to the sages of the teachings of our sages of blessed memory, by virtue of charity, peace is made between Israel and their Father in heaven. Tayenu al yedei pidyon nafshosehen heim chelek Hashem mamish miyadei Hachitzonium. Through the redemption of their souls, which are partly a part of God, from the grip of the forces of evil. Where is that? Okay. This is especially the case with charity for the land of Israel. Ubifrat Tzidkas Ha'eretz Yisrael. Shahid Tzidkas Hashem Mamish. For it is truly the charity of God, since it is directed to a place where the divine name is revealed. Kamoshikasuv Talmid Einei Hashem Elohecha Ba. To a land of which it is written, the eyes, an example, the most quintessential efflux and attention of the Lord your God are constantly upon it. V'hayu einai v'libi sham kol hayamin. This is, in this vein, it is also written, and my eyes and my heart will be there at all times. V'hi sha'amda lanu lifdos haye nafshenu me'atzas ha'choshvim lidchos hameinu. It is this charity for the Holy Land that has stood by us to redeem the life of our souls from the counsel of those who seek to repel our steps. An example, those who desire to harm us. V'samod lanu la'ad l'sum nafshenu b'chayim amitim mechayei ha'chayim. In this charity will stand by us forever to set our souls in the true life of the fountainhead of life, so that we will be enlightened with the light of life, which Hashem will make his face radiate with us. Selah. Le'or ba'or ha'chayim asher ya'er Adonai panav itanu selah. Amen. Kain Hiraton. Amen. May this be his will. Giving charity brings peace, not only in this world, but also between you and God, eliciting blessings from above. And that was today's Tanya. Thank you very much.